discussing a lot of what goes on here with Zan Tabak in Madrid, and he explained to me a little bit, and I was interested in coming here and maybe helping out. And since I was invited, I come out here and take the time and try to share some experiences of my own and share with the players, what I've been through and what I've done, and if we could help one or two players in a camp like this, in an academy like this, it's worth it. I think this is a great idea. I think this is it's a good idea because the people who are running it are doing a great job. They really care about the players, and that's the most important thing. I've seen many camps and many academies or camps where you just bring players in and you don't work with them. You just let them try out, see if they're good, see if they're bad, maybe rate them a little bit and take their money. And I think these guys are honestly here trying to help. They're trying to help on everything, not just the fact of playing basketball. They're trying to help with the personality. They're trying to help with their ability on and off the court. And I think that's a great asset to the academy. The level's interesting. You have really good players. You have some players that are just starting out, developing. You have to understand this academy. So, the people are here to work. They're here to get better. Some people are here to look for jobs. So there's 3 or 4 different levels that we're looking at here. I think the good players are here to look for the jobs, to look for opportunities here in Europe. Some of the lower players are here to get better and maybe on a longer term plan than some of the other guys. You have to come here for a month and you get better and you look for a job. You come here for 6 or 7 months and try to get better technically and try to develop different habits and different things that the European game needs. My message is to stay positive. This is a long, difficult process. Never once is it easy. When we say stay positive, we mean stay positive, stay away from negative people, stay away from negative things. You're your own, each person, their own name. I'm Joe Arlauckas, there's Eric, whatever, you're your own business, you're your own company. And to sell your product, which is you have to be able to have people like your product. And if it's, good, bad, ugly, indecisive, you have to be liked, and you're selling yourself. And I think that's the most important thing for these guys to realize. Their reputation depends upon themselves. It doesn't depend on anybody else. You can't blame it on a coach. You can't blame it on other players. You can't blame it on your teammates. You can't blame it on the country. You can't blame it on the food, the languages. So it's basketball. Just play basketball and do your job and simplify your life.
What I learned is that he told me about sacrifice and how to adjust into a different environment and try to, involve yourself with your team, with your country, with your teammates and coaches, and learn how to find yourself in this program.
To hear from someone, obviously I'm from England, but someone in a similar situation to a different culture, a different sort of lifestyle, and having to go through it myself at the moment out here is really helpful.
One of the biggest things that I learned from it, he said your name is your business, and so I'm taking that to heart and really trying to grow my name.
He showed us how to adapt to the European style of the game and what to do and what not to do, and make sure you had the right people in your corner and cut all the negative people off.
I valued more his personal experiences, relationships with players and things like that, and how to adjust to different cultures and places that are new to you, obviously.
I think the best thing I learned from Joe is, one, being patient, taking your strengths and applying them, making the game more simple.
I'm glad he came here to share that with us here at Europe Basketball Academy, and I wish Joe could have been a teammate of mine.
Something that really stood out to me was he talked about simplifying the game, not complicating the game, but simplifying it and being effective. Instead of thinking about looking pretty on the court, you should be effective.
You don't really get to hear about it in in TV or that type of stuff. It's only a one-on-one type of experience. So for someone like that to be around us at that caliber, and being at this academy, you get to know how difficult it is to rise up in basketball. So it really was an enjoyable experience for me.
It was a great experience meeting Joe. He was able to, even though he's one of the best players of all time in Europe, he was really able to talk to us, and I was able to relate to him. He explained the ups and downs that every player goes through in his career. He was able to show us all the high points, all the low points, everything from agents to basketball itself to adjusting to a different culture, everything regarding the game.
I realized that everything is possible in life because Joe came up from a small background, like from a small college. He came up from a small field, like everything. So I think if he made it realize that everybody in this world, if you can work hard and believe in yourself, you're gonna be successful at the end of the day.